Hey, how are you? This is Larry Mabry, and today I wanted to talk about the secret four, which is called empathy, and in the happiest life. So, um, talk about that for a second. I recall one time when I was in Fiji, there's a young lady who had received a death in the family. And what was really remarkable to me was how the village in Fiji actually kind of surrounded the young lady, and she was like mourning and kind of weeping. And it was interesting because quite a few people from the community kind of came around and they donated, food and just support. And she was crying and like wailing out. And a lot of people in the community started like wailing and crying with her. And I thought that was really interesting. And what that taught me is, empathy is, like really feeling something with somebody and just kind of being there with them, but not at the same time of, uh, ag- acknowledging the empathy for that situation, but and kind of being with them, but not really judging or trying to give advice, but just kind of being with them through that experience. Because we all need empathy. Basically empathy is just, expressing something that is heartfelt when someone goes through a situation. So I understand, as humans, we all go through things that impart empathy when we really need to feel people with that. So I wanted to kind of share that with you guys today. So um, if you deal with a person who's going through something, just be there for them. Just be there. Don't say anything negative or that, but just kind of be there. What I noticed with that is sometimes there's situations where people go through things and you just have to be there. Doesn't mean that you are acknowledging every single thing, because sometimes people come at you with negative things. But you just be there and you just kind of hold firm with yourself. But sometimes that might be just, giving a person a hug. I remember one time when I was in the classroom as a teacher, and this was having a bad day. And, I had a student who was in second grade, and she just kind of looked at me and just came up into my space and just gave me a hug, and it just was the best feeling. And it wasn't anything she said. She didn't say anything, just gave me a hug, and I just felt her. And I looked at her and I just said, thank you. I appreciate it. It's amazing how a small child can show empathy. And I actually acknowledged her and said, thank you for that. And I needed it at the time. And, so just want to kind of share it with you guys today. So think about, as you go through your day and you see people going through things, what are you doing to show empathy? If you're going through a situation in your life right now where you need empathy, I impart that to you. But a lot of times, if you're going through something and you want more of something else in your life, you need to kind of give up more of that to get it. So I just want to share that with you guys. So if you kind of want more grace in your life, then give more grace. If you want more love in your life, then give more love. If you want more patience in your life, then be more patient. So if you want empathy in your life, then be more empathetic. Okay, so I want to share that with you guys today. If you're interested in learning more about that, we're working with our team. We're producing a lot of successful people, changing their lives. Click on the link below, and let's get caught up. Okay, guys, peace and love. Deuces.